And we are live. I'm not quite sure what's picking up in the background, so hang on a second. Let me figure that out. Hang on, let me figure out what's coming in the background. Okay. Doesn't look like anything's coming in the background, so we're good. I'm going to join into my Discord again so you can hear everyone talking, but thank you for coming in today, everyone who joins in. This is our second session on the island campaign. Thank you, Duke, for the subscription. For 3 months. You've only subscribed for 3 months? Could have sworn you subscribed longer than that. I'm going to join into the Discord again now that I've got everything up and rocking and rolling. Little back thing. We went... Oh, goodness. Our last session, the last session we had, we came up across bandits. We were at a festival. We killed them all but one, and the last one ran away. So the town has asked us to go and destroy these bandits that keep attacking their camp. So we're going to go and join everyone in the Discord so we can hear everyone else's lovely voices, and let's get this party started.
Destroy us all! Destroy us all! Destroy us all!
I'm going to beat you. Hancho, are you joining the Skype call or no?
He doesn't have to.
No, he doesn't have to.
Better.
Ow.
Thank you, Shadow, for that 10-month subscription. How... I'm not going to ask questions.
Huh.
I'm just trying to figure out how it's only 10 months when
Look,
I've, like,
it is
subscribed
best
to
not
you
to.
for, like, 16 months almost, or something like that. We've basically been subscribed.
No
Who?
consistency when it comes to streaming month per month.
Nah.
And then having to remember to do it.
You're so supportive.
Yeah, if it's with the Twitch Prime, you have to remember to keep hitting the button every month.
Yeah.
Forget
Hello.
it lapses.
Hey, there we go.
We're just waiting on Huncho, right?
Into Fantasy Grounds.
Mine's downloaded.
I will message you real quick the password
I can mute if you
because
want
I
to.
had randos pop in today while I was setting things up.
I can mute if you want me to, Duke, so they can't hear it.
I've already PM'd it to him.
Okay.
We have a thing called PM. Or DM, depending on who you are.
Don't do it,
and
Duke.
what generation you're from.
Don't do it, Duke.
Don't do what?
Ah!
What do you want me to do?
Why can't I roll like that more often?
That's not nice. That's not nice.
So did everybody get the up
I am
Fantasy
already
Grounds? Did
nice.
everybody update to the new version or whatever?
Fuck you both.
You what? Joe?
It Fantasy Grounds updated. I just want to make sure it's right. It's the same for everybody, or
I think
Yep.
so.
Should.
Mine didn't update.
Everyone else is
on
in.
the server.
okay. And it's join game or is it just start?
Yeah, join game.
Join-
It should be right up the top because you were in it last week.
It's asking
Yeah,
me for a
okay,
username and host address.
That's weird.
Just so everyone knows, if they can't be in here for the whole session, if you're in my stream, this will be posted on the YouTube, so you can go and watch it later. Go ahead and share it to your friends and family and whoever else you think would enjoy it.
And watch Shadow melt his face off with hot salsa.
No, that's not hot salsa. That is mild salsa compared to what I make you.
Yes, but I mean,
Giggity?
I don't have any of that hot salsa you give me.
Hey, Shadow, I think I need to get you a mic stand like this that you can adjust and just move to wherever in front of your face so you don't have to bend down for
Yes,
it.
he needs a boomstick or whatever.
I do need one that just holds onto it because
Hey,
I
look.
tried to figure this one out and it doesn't. It
Hey,
just
He loves big black things next to his face.
Oh, the black.
Oh my god. Okay, guys. Let's
I
rope
forgot what I was
it
doing.
in. I am live, so.
It's a big black thing. See? Look at that. It's a big black thing.
Uh-huh.
I described it accurately.
Uh-huh.
See? There's no
Oh, my nose.
Is Toncho joining us in the Skype call or no?
there is 0 TOS right there, okay?
Yeah, well, tell that to YouTube.
It's a big black thing, YouTube. Alright, look, YouTube, look. It's a big black thing.
No, it's not.
Somebody want to send me the
Big
Skype thing so I
black
can join?
mic.
Or
Yeah, do we not have
It's
you?
a BLM. It's a BBM, a big black mic.
Oh my god.
That's blending into your background, so it looks like a dragon's leg when you're holding it there.
It did. I'm not seeing you on the friends listing.
Wasn't he with us in the Skype call last week?
Yeah, that's why I'm
Yeah.
like,
Why did you break it?
I didn't break it.
You're a
I didn't do it.
Which I just realized we don't have any of, so watch your stuff.
Nope, we don't have a Zeep.
And if I played a rogue, Duke would have a very hard time.
What should I look up for your name?
I was
Nacho?
in it before.
Yeah, it's not showing up.
Yeah.
I'm online.
I sent him the invite. I still got the PM. What I think is funny is we in the older generation say PM because we're
We like prime ministers. I mean, what?
yeah prime ministers. The
I
prime
really
minister.
hope I don't roll like that all night.
Where did you send me something, Shadow?
You sent me your ID through.
Oh. Okay.
And I just used that to give you the invite, so I'm just gonna do it again.
Okay.
And to click and well, I don't have to because there you are right there.
Well, then add him to the call.
It's a burn.
Well, then add him to the freaking call.
I just did. I didn't have to actually copy and paste it. I just had to add him.
Okay, out close.
No, I'm an inflatable, wackily, wavy arm tube guy.
Now we just
All
gotta
right.
wait
I see everybody. I just wanted to make sure my mic was muted.
for. We don't
Yep.
have your picture
All
though.
right.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, I got his picture. I see his picture. His picture's glorious. It's sexy. It's amazing. It's Huncho. Or pretty much everybody else gets to watch me.
All right. I'm just gonna say this. I'm fireballing the inn. Just kidding. Just
Got
kidding.
it.
Why is it?
All
not
right, DM Fireball be in. My character gets excited because I am Doggo Bark and I look for a master. Is the fireball coming from my master?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We haven't even started yet.
Damn it! You got me all excited. I was wagging my tail, ears were all perked up. I was bouncing around like a rabbit.
Oh goodness.
And I'm a dog. So
So,
you got me all excited.
are you ready to start?
Oh.
I'm ready when y'all are.
So, last time on whatever the fuck we're gonna call this.
Island campaign.
Last time on We Fuck with the DM.
What the fuck did we do last time? I don't remember.
We were at a
Previously,
festival and we had bandits attack us and kill the mayor, and all but one of the bandits died, and then it ran off, and the townspeople want us to go destroy the bandits.
Oh, there's something wrong with my nose today.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then you got rooms for the night for your help.
Yep.
For that and what was that channel?
Dragons, dogs ripped faces off. Dragons ripped Well, they didn't rip anything. They threw spells and they went. And the barbarian just went.
A barbarian threw his axe on someone's back.
That too.
So are we still? Is it morning or is it still like the night before?
You are all waking up in the next morning
Okay.
to a pretty much like a farmer's type breakfast. There's eggs, bacon, sausage.
Ooh.
I've got a honey bun.
So I think we should go around and like introduce ourselves to each other, considering we never did that. We never gave names and.
Go, son.
So I'll start and I will tell everyone that my name is Raven. Shadow.
Oh, dead silence from the peanut gallery.
Yeah.
Hey, I was chewing.
Apparently
if you were
we're
in the
not a-
Skype call. You would know that.
Wait. Is that it? You're just Raven?
If you want my full name, it's Raven Icetooth.
Well, I jump excitedly. People introduce. I shadow. I doggo. I look for master. He left and not come home. I must go find.
And then we hear crickets from everyone else. Well, very chatty bunch.
Oh, right.
This should be an interesting party.
Which dog are you?
Which dog am I?
I'm gonna look at Shadow's character and be like, is he talking to me?
Ox is pointing at Raven. Saw you transform dog. Him dog. Who speak?
Is no one's talking?
Oh, the dog that's talking in your head, that would be that one.
I jump excitedly and wag my tail and say, Master give me posable thumbs to wield sword to defend, but I cannot speak human talk, but I can telepathically talk to you. He give me ability to say hi.
Okay.
When I actually say words out of my mouth, all you hear is bark, bark, bark.
Okay, Duke. Because I can understand what he said. What did he just say in bark bark?
That was literally me just barking.
Okay.
So he was going bark bark as bark bark.
Yes, because that's all anyone ever hears.
Okay.
So
I say, hello, I am Crystal.
are you shiny? Can I chase you?
The hell?
Does Crystal Shiny fly?
I need to.
And then one of our characters is gone.
Yeah, Rem I'll have pop up at the end of the second.
Mm-hmm.
My name Oxen. Barbarian. I kill. You get out of way when I kill. We be friends.
Sounds reasonable.
We friends? We friends? We friends? We killing friends?
Down, boy, down.
It's more like does Doug want bone?
Bone? Bone? Bone? Bone? Bone?
I don't think we got your name yet.
Nope, we don't have the last dragon's name.
Be fine.
Who is dragon said bone? Bone? Bone?
There's no bones.
No bone?
No bones.
No, but there's sausage.
Sausage! Food? Food? Food?
No.
Food.
Ah.
Shadow, does your character eat at the table or does he eat on the floor?
Food?
I don't
The
think
dog
he
just
We're just gonna go with yes.
The dog just eats. Have you ever actually known a dog not caring what the hell it eats?
Well, I can.
I've seen dogs. I've seen dogs eat on the table and on the floor.
How well trained is the dog? Is the dog trained to not get on the table, or is the dog trained to eat his food on the ground?
The dog is trained to wield a sword.
Honestly, the dog probably has better manners than the barbarian, but we won't go there.
Okay, so we're all sitting around.
All right, so you all sit around, eat your breakfast. You introduced yourselves. At some point, someone's going to come in and just basically inform you all that. I heard you guys were heading to clear out the bandit camp for us.
That's the
Yes.
plan.
Okay. They're going basically. I'm just going to summarize it up for y'all. They're going to list out two paths to there. You can either just kind of follow the river up into the mountains, though it's a little bit more of a dangerous path, or there's an actual trail, but you're more likely to probably be seen taking it.
Yeah, I say we go the unseen route.
Probably a good idea.
Can we go halfway up the trail and over to the river?
Seeing how you know path, do you know path of master that I've taken to go to trail? Do you know master?
The individual just kind of gives the dog a weird look.
Master gives the ability to talk. Did you see Magic Man go up mountain?
And she will say that it is possible, though it may take you longer.
To find Magic Man?
No, to take part of the trail up and then cut over to the river trail.
So no master. Oh.
No master. I say we just take the path through the river. With me being a ranger, it shouldn't be too hard.
To grandmother's house we go.
Woohoo!
Is the dog carrying the sleigh that knows the way? Sorry.
So,
No, the dog.
I say we go. Let's go.
We go. You friends
you guys start making your way out of the village. You walk through a bunch of, down the road towards the river, creek, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Body of water.
Flowing body of water in a direction.
There you go.
Along the way, you see lots of farmers tending to the fields. Crops look like they're being planted.
Okay. I'm going to look to see how fresh the trails are. To see if this is something that's rather traversed.
Near the settlements, yes, it does look like it's something that people tend to go to, get water, go do some fishing, stuff like that. As you start looking more and more towards the mountain, the more overgrowth it seems to have.
Okay.
We do have the items from the other bandits, correct?
Oh yes, I'm going to take one of the items and put it down to Shadow's nose. Can you track this?
I was just about to do that. I was just about to ask that. So can I track it, DM? Can we find said scent?
Roll a survival check.
That kind, can you track
Survival
it
check?
too?
Okay.
Yes, survival is for tracking.
I will also lend my hand to tracking, being a barbarian.
Nat 20.
Woohoo!
Never mind.
Raven.
Well, if you were going to help, it would have been an advantage, but there's no point at it with a natural 20.
What were you saying, Danny?
If you go into wolf form, can you track it too?
That's what I was about to ask, is if I'm in my Lycan form, can I track?
Let me look at your Lycan form.
I've got to bring up a different form of this because some of these things aren't available on the actual. You have to. Characters. Uh,
Whoops.
Did you just drop something?
Well, you
Drago,
have.
have toy. Drago must get toy. Doggo have toy.
Because I know I can communicate with anything canine.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I'm bringing something up so I can find out. Come on. There is this would be the Howl Pat, or this is the Lycan 2.0, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see in dim light within 60 feet, as if I was in bright light. I can't discern color in darkness, only shades of gray. Vulnerable
Blue flower, red thorn. Blue flower, red thorn.
vulnerable to silver. You gain proficiency with 2 of the following skills: survival, nature, intimidation, perceptions.
I'm going to be looking around for tracks of other kinds that maybe aren't bandit tracks or just wild animal / anything that, you know, might be in the vicinity.
Well, as of this moment, you guys are still in the civilization part by the creek.
Okay, hang on, I got it up. I actually went to the.
And so any animal tracks you would find is like horse tracks for, moving the plows and stuff like that.
I'll wait till we enter more of the wilderness area then.
Okay.
I mean, I did roll a nat 20 on scent here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just. It's more about just a question of. So I'll keep looking, and if we come across it, then I'll let you know.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah. So, Shadow, you take a quick whiff of the armor and you start sniffing around. The scent actually leads up the actual trail part, not the path up the creek.
To be at that the case.
So you get the feeling these guys came down the trail, not the wilderness path.
Well, that also makes me wonder if they may or may not have been residents of the town, because that means that they didn't care that they were seen. So there's another interesting thought.
Or that they wanted to use the path that everybody uses so that they aren't separate from. It blends in.
Okay. I would say, from looking, it would be DM's discretion. It doesn't say whether or not it does. So.
Okay. I could probably say you could, but I will look into it and think on that and get you a solid answer.
Okay, so are we going to take the path that they took?
Can
I
I
have
fly?
scent. You don't have wings.
Oh,
You
damn.
have tail, but no wings.
But I had wings.
Nope, no wings. You get a tail, but no wings.
Dragonborns don't have wings.
Just barbarians.
If I wanted to go with the full D&D book, Dragonborns don't even have tails. But I look at their characters and it's like, automatically, these creatures could not walk without tails.
Right?
They look more like, honestly, if you look at them from the book, they look more like lizard men.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like really bulky lizardmen.
But I have scent. I follow trail. We follow trail to more bad guys to maybe find my master. New princess, go. We go.
I'm going to follow behind the dog and keep my eyes and my ears out for anything that is different than what we're already seeing or hearing. Do you need the Heimlich maneuver, Shadow? What did you do?
Did he choke on his salsa?
I don't know. He was grabbing his nose, so I think he snorted salsa.
He snorted.
Salsa went down the wrong tube.
He knows he's not really a dog,
fridge.
right?
So bad.
Breathe,
I'd rather have salsa pants. Oh my god, this hurts.
Shadow. You're not supposed. You can't breathe salsa. You're not a dragon. It's not a thing.
Hey, dipshit, wrong hole.
Suck, swallow, then breathe.
Oh my god. Why am I clipping this of myself?
Cause you're dumb.
Because I'm a dumbass. That's right.
Do we need a few minutes to give Shadow a?
So apparently the dog has sniffed something very toxic and is now running around, dry heaving and making loud barking noises. I can point and laugh. Dog's funny.
Dog came across some
Oh my
rotten
god.
animal.
Either that or
I
a
couldn't
skunk.
breathe before. I can breathe now.
What is it? A skunk?
Oh, that was horrid.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
you're smelling so good. You smelt the skunk.
Ugh.
You smelled inside of a skunk.
Wow.
That would pretty much be the reaction, yeah. Okay, so hang on.
So
We continue moving up the trail that he is sniffing out before he spaz.
yes, and you start passing by more farmland. It starts becoming more and more sparse as you continue on down. You start getting into woodlands where lots of forests and trees start coming in. At first, it's easy to, a lot of the underbrush cleared away, get easy to see through. But as you get closer towards the mountain / whatever the fuck we want to call it, it starts becoming more and more heavy forest.
Is the path before us apparent, or
Yeah.
is
Yes.
it gone? Okay.
It still looks like the path is cut through the mountain. Like this is a well-traveled path.
Okay, am I hearing or seeing anything that could be concerning that's nothing that's compared to what we had already
Roll perception check.
seen? I was just going to take a drink. Hang on a second. Perception. There it is.
I'm just following the trail
13.
with my nose.
You are in a forest, so you do have your natural explorer for your favorite terrain.
Yep. So is that a
did
plus?
you double your? That's a double your proficiency, which is a +2. So
my perception is a plus
instead
5.
of a +5, it would be yeah. But that's because it's your skill plus your proficiency. So your proficiency would be technically it would be a +7 in a forest.
Okay, so 13, 14, 15. Uh-oh.
Hang on. I need light in order to read this.
Salsa plants learns to breathe.
I just put it in the Discord.
I see
too.
it.
Tagged fatal.
All right.
Oh, fuck.
A sturdy-looking covered wagon sits by the side of the trail. A well-dressed merchant tends to 4 horses nearby.
What was it?
A merchant cart with 4 sturdy horses. I'm going to say hello and ask if he has any wares for sale.
Gotta roll a d12. Okay. So a d12, not a d4 box.
Do I smell the original scent from this wagon? Seeing how I've been tracking it?
You smell it still going further down the trail.
Okay.
But it's not on the wagon itself, so this wagon isn't affiliated with the bandits.
He says that what he's got right now is a handful of various maps of different spots of the island and a few neighboring islands.
Do we want to buy some maps for some islands that are off this for when we continue on?
Well, knowing where the islands are would be good.
All right. I'd like to take a look at your maps for the other islands.
All right. You have a look at them. They don't really show, the islands all next to each other. They look like large maps of like this is the island. Here's like where some settlements are, the islands.
But
Some, rough terrain features.
do they have the island's name on them? So, like, if we were to show up and someone would be like,
Yes, they do.
okay. How many are there?
There's a total of 4 of those.
And how much are they?
A silver piece of each.
A silver piece each. Would the merchant be interested in trading for the armors and the weapons that we got from the bandits in exchange for the maps?
How many armors and all that do you have that you are going to be willing to trade?
Hang on, let me bring up our... they didn't get put in session notes. Hang on. Huh? They are... 4 leather armors, 1 light crossbow, and 40 crossbow bolts, and 2 scimitars.
He will trade you all 4 for 2 of the leather armors and a scimitar.
Deal. So, session notes. So we have... You said 2 of the... So, 2 of the armors and 1 of the scimitars?
Yep.
Okay, so we have 2 leather armors left, the crossbow and the bolts, and 1 scimitar. So hang on. 2 leather armors, 1 scimitar, 1 crossbow, and 40 bolts. Okay. And then we have 4 maps for other islands.
Yep.
Cool. How long have you been on this path?
I left the main city heading to Shatira Village, which was the village you guys were having the festival in. About this morning, or about sunrise, I left.
In your travel, did you see anything odd or out of place? Anything bloody or,
No, I tend to keep away if what you're talking about is the building where the mountain bandits usually hold up.
So you know where it's at.
Just continue down this path. When you come to the fork in the road, take a left. That'll lead you right up to them.
Thank you very much. Have safe travels, sir.
You as well. And he grabs his horses and starts moving on down the road.
Do we want to sneak up? Do we want to divide and conquer? How we want to handle this attack?
Well, we don't have really anyone that can hide in shadows to sneak up to see what it looks like up ahead.
We have a dog.
Who is in armor? He's kind of.
Okay, fair
enough.
I mean, if
I
it was a
come
normal. Well, I don't know.
I might be able to sneak up ahead.
Oh, I'm in chainmail.
Hang on a second.
Silent.
I might be able to kind of get close enough if I'm in my wolf form.
Is that safe?
I think she actually gets a plus to her AC.
It would be a thing. Is this, are wolves common in this forest?
You get the hint that it's probably more like, mountain lions, maybe some coyotes. So if you move quick enough, you might be able to pass for one.
Well, I do get a movement speed, and I don't have a time limit on my shift, so I'm going to shift into my wolf form.
Alrighty. We now have a white wolf.
Yep. I'll be here all week. So I'm going to go into the the foliage, the underbrush and stuff like that, and try to move as quietly as I can towards this bandit camp.
Alright, you guys are still a bit of ways away. He said it was further up the trail
Okay.
than taking a left. So
Oh,
you guys would continue down the path, following Shadow, who is following the scent. When you get to the fork in the road, Shadow, you do smell that the scent goes off towards the left.
I actually might be able to successfully do this. I have a +6 to my stealth.
What was that, Shadow?
I keep following the trail.
Alright. Follow the trail a little bit more. You're kind of getting... As you get up, you can sometimes see through the trees, and you can actually see down into the different farmlands and stuff, and you can see the coast way beyond when you get the occasional parting of trees.
Would I roll an investigation check to see if I could see if there was any traps or...
You're looking for traps along the path and stuff?
Yep.
Roll me investigation.
Alarms or anything of the sort. 11. Is that boosted because of my ranger or because I'm in my favorite habitat or?
Let me look. Investigation is intelligence. So, yes.
Okay, so that's a 11, 12, 13.
13?
Yep.
You're not seeing anything.
Okay. Now, would this be the part where I would want to go kind of into stealth and try to sneak up as close as I can to see what I can...
I would say this is starting to get to the point because as you start getting closer, you start seeing smoke, what looks like normally come from a building or something.
Okay, I'm going to suggest to the rest of the party that they kind of, bunk down as much as they can with a 7-foot giant in the party and 2, 6.5 foot, what are they, 5 dragons in the party. Lay low.
What do you want us to do? Walk on all fours?
Yes.
Find a
Join
big...
Doggo on bar. On
Get down and crawl on your bellies,
Yes.
you worms.
And then I'm going to head off into the bushes and move as quietly and quickly as I can. So
Roll a stealth check.
21.
Damn. All right, so you start making your way. You will see what looks like a kind of like a standard large building. There seems to be a spot where horses could be kept. There's no horses in there currently.
Okay. Let's see here. No, I only have a +2 to my intimidation, so that I couldn't do.
And
How many people am I seeing?
you're not seeing anyone currently. There's a lot of boarded up windows, stuff like that. But you're hearing, you know, bickering like tavern like noises in there.
Very
The
nice.
bickering, like the drinking, talking, yelling.
And it sounds like quite a crowd.
A bit in there, yes.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to head back to the group and let them know
All right.
that I'm gonna let them know that I see the building, looks kind of bolted up. There's a horse pen, but there's no horses. I didn't actually see anyone, but it sounded like quite a group. I'm wondering if we could all, kind of try to sneak up on them as much as possible and then ambush them.
Oh, I will say there was 2 doors that you saw as well. One on the side and a large door up front.
Okay, so there's 2 doors. We could, if we can.
Wait, no, 3. One in the back, too.
Okay. If we can move slowly and quietly, we might be able to breach the door, cover all spots and surprise them.
Well, we could send a dog to each door with a dragon and the barbarian. I don't know. We leave him in the middle.
The barbarian's a damn tank. He's gonna
I'm going through the front door. Let's
Okay.
go.
he's gonna come in like Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah.
It's more like, oh no, you're gonna die.
All right.
Okay, fine.
who's
We'll
going-
send him in first.
who's
and then
going
a
with
dog
who
and a
where?
dragon per door.
Okay, so we can have a dragon and a dog together, and then the barbarian with his
Great axe.
Yeah.
Yes.
and you're going to go through the front door.
I'm going to kick down the front door and I'm going to chop off every head I see.
Okay. Oh, we
Okay,
have
so I guess I'll take the little telepathic dog thingy and we'll go to the back door.
We're here to kill, right? Not talk.
And
a. Okay.
Right.
So I'm going to be
Hell
with
yeah.
Danny's character.
Great. The map is up.
Yep. Okay. So do we want to send the dogs in first?
No, we sent the barbarian in first.
All right. Well
All
then.
right,
Hey, White,
Yes.
go.
just to let you know, on the stream, you don't get the video feed for us.
The map's not up.
No, the map's up. You don't have the individual video feed
Oh yeah,
for
I
us,
haven't
or
been
you're not
able
doing
to.
that.
I haven't been able to set up the cameras yet for that scene, so I'm gonna
Okay.
keep swapping back and forth to the.
All right.
Um,
Perfectly fine. All right.
okay, so do the barbarian's gonna go, or do we have to roll for initiative?
Well, the barbarian said he's going to go, so what he's going to go, then I'm probably going to have you all roll for initiative.
All right, go Kool-Aid Man, go.
Shock and awe.
would we get initiative because we're ambushing?
Technically, yeah, I think so.
I just thought I'd ask.
Technically, this would be a surprise round. So
It would be initiative.
yeah,
next
roll
round.
for initiative now, and it'll just be a surprise round starting with the barbarian. Then we'll go initiative order for the rest.
Okay.
Okay.
15. No, 16.
16,
12.
12,
A solid 4.
Oof.
Ouch! Should have brought the other damn dog.
Am I rolling as well?
Yeah, everyone's rolling initiative.
Okay.
Then you're just going to start first, and then the surprise round's going to go initiative order minus you.
Okay.
Son of a witch. 5.
15.
15 and Danny, you said 5.
5.
Ouch, guys.
All right.
Oh, guys.
See, Artis,
Do
Danny's
you,
character
do you
made
want
up
some
for
good news?
What?
The majority of the bandits rolled a 2.
Oof.
Okay.
So
we didn't do as
you moved before most of the bandits. So,
We didn't do as horrible as we thought.
Oxen, you are up.
I will rage.
Alrighty.
You know what I've found funny? That none of the players have asked, where the hell is the bard?
We don't need music.
He's tied up next to the barbarian.
I guess I'm going through the front door.
Kick it down.
Well, I mean,
Are
is
you
it
kicking it down, just opening
is
it, or?
is it I mean, do I see it from the outside? Is it barred, closed? Is it just what kind of door is it? Is it split in the middle?
It's like a standard wooden double door.
Like a
Think
saloon
French
door?
doors.
Like a saloon door, Duke? Like an old
Or
one?
French doors.
Okay.
It's the full door frame.
Okay.
And while you're kicking it down, I'm burning mine down.
Well, I'm wondering if kicking it down is going to alert them to our thing and give away the thing if I just open the door and walk in and...
Well, you hear on the other side a lot of like what you would normally hear at nights in drunken taverns.
Well, what it's probably
But
gonna
this
be
is midday.
what it's probably gonna be is you're probably gonna kick down the door. They're probably gonna look at you like, what the fuck, and then all of a sudden they're gonna have a wolf, a dog, and 2 dragons coming in at their.
I'm going to go through the front door, loud and proud, and look for the closest target.
All right. Let me review the mask.
Oh, shit,
As
gotta go to the
you
kitchen.
as you come through the door, I'll say it uses 5 feet of your movement. Oh, it helps if I turn the enemies on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might
And-
help.
It helps just a little bit.
A little bit.
Why are there 2 oxen pictures?
Big.
There are.
Yeah.
I only see 1. There is 2 on your screen, though, yeah.
I just see one.
I see one.
Look at my stream.
There's only one on my. DC?
That is so weird.
Well, he's moving so fast. There's a shadow of himself behind him.
Apparently.
All right. So you walk through. Everyone's there. A lot of them seem to have drinks in their hands. All stare, turn, and look at you. And behind all of them, you see a much larger individual.
But he's further away than the closest, right?
Yes.
But
Yes.
So I have to get to him. I'm going to. Let's see. I'm checking movement.
I can get to him though, barely.
I know I can get to him. I don't have to.
Bandit number 7. I'm moving directly to him. I guess my movement and attacking him. Correct.
All right. Roll
my
for
great
attack.
Okay, and I am raged.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 9 to hit.
9 does not hit. You go swinging for the axe, but he just seems to lean back in his chair, and your axe hits the table.
Oof.
All right, so that's your bonus action attack movement. So, Crystal, you are up.
I guess I'm gonna creep in the door.
All right,
Take a look
straight to there.
around. Yeah.
You see a lot of people that have their eyes on him.
I'm going to attempt to hit what looks to be the biggest one with a chaos bolt.
So the one that says boss,
Yes.
roll for attack.
Find it. Chaos bolt.
Chaos bolt's fun.
12.
12 does not hit.
Oof.
Of course not. Damn. Why is that so evil to me?
My turn. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. So, well, the first step would be to literally get in the door. Like,
Yes.
Did we
Are you
have
still in
to
your
move-
wolf form, or did you shape
I'm
back
still in my
before
wolf
this
form.
fight? Okay.
because it's not my rapid shift, I can stay in there until I fall unconscious. I shift back or I die. So I'm gonna move here
All right.
first.
All right. You bust in through the door.
Okay. Now, because I am, 250 pounds in wolf form, would I be able to? I know, like Shadow's character can do it. Would I be able to attempt to knock this boss guy prone?
That's a racial ability with him.
Okay.
I'm going to say you could attempt to run up and attempt a grapple to do it, but there's no guarantees.
Okay. What would I have to roll?
It would be an athletics check.
Athletics check.
Hey, did I roll for the wild magic thingy-majiggy?
You did not.
No, you did not. Roll a d20 for that.
Okay. I'll just do that one in fantasy ground.
Let's see here. I can punch, kick, headbutt, or use a similar or forceful blow to deal bludgeoning damage. So.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens with your
7.
wild magic.
Oh, I can use it. I can actions and combat. I can attack, cast a spell, dash, disengage, dodge, grapple, help, hide, improvise, ready, search, shove, or use an
Yeah,
object.
so it's just, like I said, it was a grapple, but it uses
Okay.
your action.
Let's see. Do I want to? I can't use my longbow when I'm in. I can't use any of my weapons, because I didn't do my rapid shift. You know what? Let's
Close.
try it.
Argue to knock it over.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try to. So, athletics, you said?
Yep.
+2. 15.
Against their acro. So you attempt to grapple him. The large human just kind of bats you away.
Oh.
Okay, this is not going very well. Just saying.
So now I am probably going to be over here
Yeah,
at this point. If he just.
I'm going to say you probably tried lunging at him over the table. So
Yep.
you're on the table.
Okay. And I don't have any bonus rounds because I'm already in
Wolf form.
wolf form.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm
Flame, you're up.
Okay, move. Now I'm gonna use a fireball and try to hit the boss.
And trying to hit the boss? Okay.
Hopefully you can roll better than me, baby. Rolling.
I got a 10 plus I think it's 6.
A 16.
Are you using your
That hit.
Are you using your D&D Beyond sheet or?
Yeah, my 20 was a 10, and my attack was a 6.
Okay, so there'll be a 16 that does hit. Roll for damage.
You can hit better than I can, apparently.
I
But I
rolled a
can't put the
5.
broadside damn part.
It's I rolled a 5 plus. It comes say the hit slash DC is a plus 6. So would that be plus 6?
That's just
No.
a hit. That's not what
And
it
you
is.
hit
For
that
damage, it's
check
just a straight
with
dice
the
roll.
damage.
So you did 5 points of damage.
Okay, 5.
As you lunge a small ball of fire into the boss's face.
Maybe somebody can hit the damn thing.
Yeah, right.
Shit. Shadow,
We
you're up.
all attempted to swing and miss. At least that dragon. What?
You come in, and I'm going to do my canine pounce on the boss.
Okay.
That was athletics again, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
20.
Danny, children.
20 does it. K9 pounds. K9 pounds. Okay, they must make a strength athletics check or be knocked prone. Okay.
Lay down.
So you managed to tackle the boss down to the ground.
This boss is probably
You are
like,
now
what the fuck
on
is with all these dogs?
now on top of the boss, and the boss is now prone. So that is everyone's surprise round. Top of the order. Crystal,
Yes,
your turn.
my turn.
The boss is currently down on the ground. And now you have all these bandits kind of just looking around at all of you.
Okay, I am going to attempt. I think I'm going to cast Chill Touch. I believe. Do I dare touch the boss with the? I might hit the dog.
Well,
Let's-
I just got a random question here. You're both dragons, right?
Yes.
Right.
Don't you have this ability called Dragon's Breath that goes into a cone?
I do actually. Yeah, it's called a breath weapon.
Thought I'd ask. Just out of curiosity.
Cones are
There we go.
alt. So how big's the cone?
15 feet, I think.
15 feet. Yep.
Yeah.
So where you are currently, you could not hit any of them.
No, she could move forward and then hit
Yeah.
Yep.
bandit 5 in that whole table, basically.
Yeah, I could. I could move this direction and attempt to hit 6 at the tables.
So 5 and 6 and 3 and all that.
You said it's alt? Oh, alt. Yeah, there.
You could get all 3 of them at the table here.
Okay. I was trying to hit the table where the boss is and the other table. How do you do that?
You can only.
You held that button, but you have to be within your movement.
Too close proximity to friendlies, you'd hit them too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't want to hit friendlies too. Okay, so we'll do that table. I like that table. We'll
All right.
attempt that. That's just an idea.
All
Now-
right, let me. It's
There's
a
no
Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so how do I roll that?
They roll against it. You have a set number they have to roll against.
Okay. It says 13.
Well, that's a nat 1.
Ooh.
That's a 9. And that's a 14.
Sounds like
Damn!
So,
I hit 2 and 3.
I think one
Yeah.
just froze.
You hit all of them. You just some of them took more damage than others.
half damage on success, so it's only half damage. But roll 2d6
For
7.
damage. 7. So Bandit 5 instantly freezes and starts falling apart.
Nice.
Beautiful.
We have 2 toys.
Bandit 3 looks a little frostbitten. Bandit 6, on the other hand, does not look that rough from it.
He's
Fair
like,
enough. I tried.
well, that's a little cold.
So that is your action. You still have your bonus action.
Who turned on the air conditioner?
Right?
You turned off
do I
mine.
have-
No, that's
I
what
don't think
Bandit
I
6.
have.
That's what
Oh,
Bandit
that's
6
action.
is. I don't think you do.
I do not.
No, that's
Nope,
what
not
that's
at
what
all.
Bandit 6 is saying. Is who the hell turned on the air conditioner?
Who's
But
that?
yeah, I'm gonna reiterate my rule for it. When it comes to saves, if it's a natural 1, it's twice the damage.
Why?
Yeah, I took off 1. What do you want?
No, I'm just stating so you guys know, because it's the same thing for you guys. If you natural 1 on a save, it's going to be twice the damage.
Oof.
Okay. Ouch.
But you've already killed one.
Who-
Oxen, your turn.
Smash him.
I'm going to attempt to split him in twain. Bandit number
Alrighty.
7.
Roll for attack.
Bandit another time and pissed him off.
Apparently. I don't think it took much, though. He was just the closest.
I rolled a natural 20. That's a 25 with the great axe.
Roll for damage. Roll for damage. And then double the dice roll, but not the modifier.
That would be a. You said double the damage, but not the modifier.
The damage dice, but not the modifier. So whatever you roll in the damage dice, double it, then add your modifier.
12. That's 24. Plus.
You guess what? You
It doesn't matter. You
put this guy in twine.
you mismeets him.
So, with my, I was just looking. I have in my what do you call it? Bonus action.
Mhm.
2-weapon fighting ability. So that's to strike with my offhand weapon without the modifiers.
Yes, but you are using a two-handed weapon.
In one hand, a great axe in one hand. It's not. I don't know. Is a great axe in one hand and a hand axe in my offhand?
A great axe is a two-handed weapon. It cannot be wielded with one hand.
Okay. I just wondered why you had 2-weapon fighting when I have a second weapon. Then I will.
That's one weird thing with D&D Beyond. A lot of classes have that.
Oh.
When it doesn't make sense that they do.
I mean, my bonus action says I have two-handed fighting too, but
So I want to
Two
move. I want to move to
weapon
engage Bandit 9, if with the rest of my.
All right. You just step over the split corpse of a bandit.
Okay.
Okay, so
Alrighty.
my turn.
It is the boss's turn.
Oh, the boss's turn.
Yeah, the boss is the only one that rolled decently high on their initiative. And they are going to rage.
Oh shit.
And they are going to attempt to get out of the grapple of the big dog.
Get the dog.
Roll a athletics check.
Get the dog.
Shadow.
You're gonna hate me.
Did you get a 20 again?
Yes.
A natural 20.
15 plus 5. It's a 20.
They rolled a 16 plus 7.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ouch, get dog.
Yeah. 16 plus 7, that's 22.
Stupid dog.
So they literally just throw you kind of off them and stand up, but that's their action and bonus action.
Ooh.
And standing up is half their movement. So they are back up, and they are pull out a big ass wooden club, and that is their turn.
Oh, if I got him.
Raven, your turn.
Okay, I am going to bite them. Bite the boss.
Okay, roll for attack.
I moved my token a little bit just to say that I'm not on him anymore.
Okay.
Here, that would be a hit. So hang on. 7. That's not a hit, huh?
Nope, you're gonna bite, but they're motioning to get up. You just miss them. Nip at their clothing.
No bonus action. No, but I can do so. Maybe I can try to not be so bad into the. I'm gonna come on this side of them.
Okay.
Oh wait,
The boss.
there. I'm gonna come there. Sorry.
Okay, still within range of the boss or out of range of the boss?
Still in the range of the boss, but not like.
Okay, so you would have to go there because if you go there, it's an opportunity attack. But Bandit 1 does get an opportunity attack against you.
Yep. I just didn't want to be in the middle of a table with 4 people surrounded.
That or the Dragon Knight might walk up and breathe.
Does a 10 hit?
There's a 10 hit on me.
Yes.
No.
All right, so they go swiping with the scimitars. You leap off the table and you just leap over the scimitar as you head around the boss. Flame, your turn.
If you move forward, Danny, you should be able to do your breath and not hit us.
I think he is.
Yeah.
Danny says a cone as well.
Little cone thingy.
Hmm?
How do you put out that little cone thingy?
Alt
You
and
hold
double
Alt
click your
and
mouse.
both mouse buttons.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you can hit all 3 of those bandits, but you won't hit the boss.
I didn't hit at
Or
all.
friendly people.
Yeah, you'll hit all 3 of the other bandits, but you won't be able to hit the boss and us, thankfully.
No, I didn't hit at all. I got a 5.
Oh. Wow.
With your cone breath? No, it's a save.
It's a save. They have
It's a
to.
saving throw. They have to roll versus your
You just declare your action and you let them do the
I
rest.
should have a number.
They have
and
to-
then
they have to do a dex
constitution on
saving
your
throw
weapon.
again.
What is it?
But do I have to roll my d20?
Not yet.
No. Okay,
Not
babe.
with your
look
breath
on
weapon.
Your character sheet, and right next to your breath weapon, there's a number. It says range 15 feet, and then it says something Constitution.
his is dexterity.
Well, his is dex.
13 dex, and
Oh.
and I pushed a 2d6, and it came up to 11.
Yeah. So,
Okay, yeah.
Danny, what they do is they have to roll against that 13. They have to roll. And then you roll for damage, and depending if they pass or fail, depends on how much damage they take.
Yep. So you don't do anything until Duke rolls. Duke will tell you if you have to roll anything else.
That's a
I rolled
20. That's a
already.
natural 1.
Ooh.
Ow.
And that's a 9. So 1 succeeds, 1 critically fails, and the other one fails.
Ugh.
So roll for damage.
11.
11 points of damage? Not bad. So Bandit 10 takes 5. Bandit 10's looking a little rough. Bandit 1 just gets turned to ash.
I smell
And
barbecue.
Bandit 2 also gets turned... Wait, no. Yeah. Bandit 2 also gets turned to ash. Because they failed.
Nice. So we've got 2 that we turned to ash and 1 that we turned to crystal.
Raven's gonna
All right, so
Raven's gonna bark to Shadow's character. I smell barbecue.
They look
That
me.
is amazing.
that's your action, your bonus action. Some
And my
movement.
move. I already did my movement.
So-
I moved to him.
All right, so that's your turn. Shadow, you're up.
I'm gonna swing at him with my sword.
Okay. So you stand up and you take a swing with your sword.
Quiet.
20.
Jesus.
I swear to God, I'm not lying.
Damn, Joshua.
Natural or modified?
Modified.
Okay, roll for damage.
I swear I'm not lying.
We're gonna make Shadow put his rolls up on live screen.
Right?
Five.
So 5 points of damage. So that doesn't seem to do as much damage as you think.
It's kind of like a scratch.
Yeah. Blame the barbarian rage.
Tis a flesh wound.
Yep. So that's your action.
Yep.
I mean, at least I've only gotten one nat 20.
You got any bonus rounds?
None of my bonus actions can do anything because it's just hit point regen. Movement, I'm just gonna keep beating on him, so there's no point for me to move. So I'm just gonna end my turn.
All right. Bandit 10. It's going to come right up to Flame as he just tried to make him very toasty. He is going to swing with his scimitar. That is an 18 to hit.
Ooh.
Ouch.
I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah, I got AC 12 is what he's got.
Only 3 points of damage, though.
Oh no,
Okay.
Ram. My end or your end? I'm guessing probably his end because he's at work.
Yeah, he's probably at work. Yeah.
Oof. Sorry, Ram.
We miss you, Ram.
We miss you. Dogs are eating for you.
So, Flame takes 3 points of damage. That is Bandit's 10's turn. Bandit number 3
Have you bandit head, Ram?
is going to go right up towards Crystal because she iced him.
Ram says he cashes vicious mockery on the door.
That's a 16 to hit.
Ouch. That's an AC of 11.
For 5 points of damage.
Ow.
Bandit number 4 is going to use his light crossbow to attempt to hit one of the dogs at the boss. Does an 8 hit you, Shadow?
No, I don't think so.
8 on me?
Yeah.
No.
All right. Bandit number 6. It's going to help this guy with the big guy. Slashing with a scimitar for, that's a natural 20.
I'm sorry.
For 11 points of damage, halved because you're raging down to 5.
Danny has like push
I got
to talk, and I do not.
How dare you hit me, little man? You will die.
Rem says there's a storm in the area, so he does say his signal's gonna hold. Well, we'll have you as long as you can
Ooh.
be here, Rem.
Be safe, Rem. Okay, Bandit 8 is going to attempt a crossbow shot at Flame because he took out 2 guys.
Oof. Run, Flame, run!
Oh, okay, that's a natural 1.
Oh god, thank god.
Oh shit! He broke his bow.
No, that means it's going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 possibilities where it goes.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh shit!
With an
But-
8 just missing everybody. He actually ends up hitting the one next to Crystal.
Oh, he hits his own person.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So he hit
only for 2
Bandit
points of
3.
damage. Only for 2 points of damage.
Still,
The
damage.
bandit is looking rough and now is looking for him pissed.
Shot him in the buttocks.
Bandit next to Crystal's probably giving him a dirty look, like, really, dude? Really? Like,
You said
Yeah.
and my only thought was, something bit me! And Forrest Gump.
Alright, Bandit 9 is going to strike at the Goliath. That is a 21 to hit.
ooh,
Wait, strike to who?
at the barbarian.
At Oxen.
Oxen.
21, I'm assuming does hit.
Yes.
Be happy, it is only 2 points of damage, halved because you're rating down to 1.
Tis a flesh wound again.
It felt like a mosquito bite.
Right.
Crystal, it is your turn. You have an enemy in your face.
Hang on a second. All I can think of right now is, you made me bleed. No one makes me bleed my own blood.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Okay, so Crystal is gonna do Ray of Frost on Bandit 3. Because he's
Alright.
in my face and annoying me.
Aren't you in the same? Aren't you? Isn't Flame in your cone area?
Negative.
No. Okay.
Not if she aims.
Okay, so it is a 21 modified, of course.
It is a range spell, and he's in melee range, so it is at disadvantage.
Oh,
Wait.
is it?
Never mind. That's with bows and stuff.
Do
Wait,
what?
is it with bows and stuff? Hang on, I gotta look this up real quick because I might be getting my rules confused.
DM's breaking things.
It does say range, so
I mean, it does
would-
say it's got a 60-foot range, but I mean, if he's right in front of me,
Well, that's something I'm thinking, because, mind you, I'm getting my rolls out of 3.5, so Neverwinter Nights. Because she's throwing a spell in melee range, wouldn't he get attack of opportunity?
No, that's only if she moves out of melee range.
Okay, just wanted to make
Yep, okay, I see the ruling here. When you make a range attack with a weapon, a spell, or other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you're within 5 feet of the hostile creature.
okay, so disadvantage is how much?
It's just a roll a second d20 with it and pick the lower number.
Okay, I'll roll the second d20 in the.
You can do it in Fantasy Grounds. You can hit DIS in the bottom left and then roll the d20. It'll do it for you.
Oh, wait, you said the DIS button. I knew that. There you go.
Well, you rolled a 6, so what was the other number you rolled?
It's gonna be a 3, because the 7 wouldn't count.
Well, she rolled it twice after she already rolled once.
Well, because I forgot to hit the stupid DIS button.
Well, then still go with 6, because...
So 7 and 6, so 6 will be your lowest.
Okay, so what do we do? Take away 6 from my hit?
No. It's 6 plus your attack modifier now.
My attack modifier is 6.
So
So it'll be 6 plus 6 will be 12. So that would be that would be your attack, which does hit.
Okay.
Roll for damage.
Ray of Frost damage. That was really bad. One hit point.
Oh goodness.
That was really bad.
He's still up. He's pissed and chilly.
Well, what happened was
you just
So
hate me.
that's your action.
I guess I can't move and try to.
Well, if you move, it would be an attack of opportunity, which means he would get a chance to attack you.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
All right.
I'm done, I guess.
Alrighty, Oxen, you're up.
Great Axe, Bandit 9.
Do, 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 do.
Okay, roll for an attack.
Next,
17. 12 plus 5, 17.
That hits. Roll for damage.
12. 15. Total damage.
You slice deep into this one, and it falls to the ground and does not get back up.
Bandit 6 screams in terror and runs away.
He's watched one
So-
friend get cleaved in half.
You still got your bonus action.
I can't attack with my bonus action, right?
Okay. No, not.
Okay. So
Wait,
bonus
you
action.
Well,
keep
wait.
forgetting all are level 1. You don't have all the other abilities yet.
Let's see. Bonus
Wait,
action.
couldn't he, as of his bonus action, couldn't he, like, headbutt the person?
No, because of he's got the 2, which is using up all basically the
Okay.
energy.
Okay.
So
The way the 2-weapon fighting, the way that is worded is it has to be a light weapon.
Okay.
It's classified as a heavy weapon for the Great Axe.
Okay. So
my
it's
turn.
So that's your turn, alrighty. The boss' turn. They're going to swing with the club on the dog with the sword.
Duck, Shadow, duck!
Not a dog, not a duck.
That's a 17 to hit.
18 armor class.
He just barely misses
I
you.
forgot your armor class is that high.
That's why I said, instead of just saying no, I said 18 armor class. I kind of went, oh, that was close.
The club whiffs over your head, brushing your fur.
I was told the duck, damn it, so I did!
Okay, so they're pissed off at that. They do get one more attack.
Oh god.
That's a modified 20 to hit.
Oh.
Right?
For 6 points of damage.
You forgot to duck on the back swing.
Apparently.
That is their turn.
My turn.
Ribbon, you're up.
Let's see, can't use. I guess we're gonna try to bite again.
Okay.
19.
19 hits.
5 damage.
5 points of damage to the boss. All right. You dig into their arm. They don't seem that phased by it, but you draw some blood.
Well, fine then.
All right. Flame, you're up.
I'm gonna use let's use.
What is my okay?
I got a question. What does Mage Hand do?
It just summons an astral hand that you can use to pick up stuff or move a few things here and there.
10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess let's do a firebolt on the boss.
15, 16. Okay, so my armor class right now is
All right.
16.
Roll for attack.
I had to calculate my armor class right now because it's
14
different.
plus 2 is 16. And let me roll.
You rolled a 16.
I rolled a 16.
That
My
hits.
damage is a 2.
Oof. Okay. But here's the best part. They actually appear to be taking an effect with your damage.
Oh, they're on fire?
Well, no, they seem to actually feel the damage more than the physical attacks that you guys have been doing.
Oh.
Barbarian Rage.
Who did he attack? The
It
the
doesn't
boss?
work. Yeah, you went right for the boss.
Okay.
Yeah, Barbarian Rage. It doesn't work well against magic.
Oof.
So that would be your turn, Shadow.
Going for another swing.
All right.
9.
Be right back.
9 does not hit.
All right.
You're doing so well, Shadow.
I know. It's all those 20s.
Your system is what you did.
Right? Then I will just stand there for now. I kind of want to use my second win, but I'm only missing 6. I only have 6.
All right.
Fine,
Bandit
fine,
10 is
I'll
going to
risk
attempt. All right. Bandit 10 is going to attempt to hit Flame with the scimitar again. I highly doubt a 5 hits.
AC 12.
Bandit 3 fighting towards Crystal. I highly doubt a 6 hits.
AC 11.
Bandit 4 is going to shoot the crossbow at the Goliath. See how he seems to be the bigger threat at this moment. That is a 22 to hit.
Yep, AC 13.
Really? So you would take 2 points of damage because you're raging. So 1 point of damage. Bandit 6. He's just witnessed you go right through 2 of his guys. He's going to attempt to make a run for it. Roll your attack of opportunity.
15. 10 plus 5.
That hits. That hits.
Now, in
That
all,
would be 15 points of damage.
Wow.
So he attempts to just turn and run, and you just cleave him clean in the back.
You're gone, buddy.
Bandit is going to attempt to crossbow the Goliath. I doubt a 5 hits you.
AC 13. That is a negative.
So, Crystal, your turn.
Okay, well, Crystal already put out her little cone thingy. She's gonna do the ice breath
Are
thingy
you
majiggy
sure?
again.
I'm in the range. just so you know.
You
No,
only
you're
get
not.
that once per long rest.
Short
Oh, I can
rest.
only use that once?
Once per long rest.
It says short.
It does
Oh,
say short.
short rest. Okay, short rest. So if you take like a 30-minute break between encounters, you could use it again. You still have a long rest. Okay.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, well then I guess we're gonna do have an unarmed strike and we'll hit bandit 3.
Okay, roll for attack.
$19
Wow.
or 2 points of damage.
That hits. You just backhand him, and he just falls to the ground due to all the wounds that he has.
Nice.
Can we
That was-
tell?
He literally had 1 HP left.
So I forgot to ask, like, out of all these bandits, are any of these, can we tell as one that we went up against the night before?
They're not really that distinguishable from one another.
Okay. I didn't know if one looked more, rougher than the other, considering we...
Great.
Well, you can probably tell, judging by the boss. The boss probably finished them when they brought in bandits. So, that is Crystal's turn.
Yep. Crystal backhanded him and he fell flat on
Oxen,
me.
your turn. You got 2 guys at the bar shooting at you.
Oxen doesn't sound like he cares.
He
There's-
said, no, we're gonna go kill the big dude.
I want him so bad. I can almost taste him
Get
for
your booty
dinner.
over here and barbarian. Okay.
Well, those guys are still shooting bolts at everyone though, and they're ranged. I have time to kill them all. I'm gonna go to the bandit 8.
Okay. You're right up on him.
He's like, I have time to kill them all.
Great axe.
Swing with your attack.
That's a 25. So natural 20 plus
Yeah,
5.
roll for. Oh, natural 20. Roll your damage.
Say he cleaves through and hits
19. Unmodified 19.
You cleave right through this guy. Like at the waist. You separate the lower part from the upper part of him. And the look of shock on his face as your axe is going through him.
While I'm doing that, I'm making eye contact with bandit number 4, and I just say, "You're next."
And bandit number 4 pisses himself.
Right?
That was bandit. All right. The boss is ragingly swinging a club at Shadow.
Poor Shadow. Run, Shadow. Duck.
I doubt a 17 hits.
It does not.
So then the backhand is going actually this time towards Raven.
I can use a reaction.
Okay. What do you do?
Protection. It's give me a minute. Let me read it. I'm in the wrong spot. That's why I can't read it. Yeah, it's the fighting style protection to put disadvantage on the roll.
Disadvantage on the roll, okay. Does a 14 hit?
Nope. It's AC is 16.
All right.
The dogs learned how to duck.
Yeah, dogs can duck. You're just ducking the club. Chad, you're probably thinking it's like a big stick.
I am. It's a really big stick. I want to play with a stick. Give me a stick. Give me a stick.
Raven, your turn.
We're gonna claw this time.
Claw. All right.
Oh. Nat 1 with a 5, with a +5.
Okay, roll me a d4, please.
Mm-mm. um. What was it? 4.
You're lucky enough. You missed everyone completely, including yourself.
Ugh.
You almost tripped over your own paws going for the claw attack.
Oh.
Because of banana and alcohol.
So that's your action. Lame, you are up.
Let's do another firebolt at the boss.
Alrighty, roll for your attack.
A 16. Plus 2 make 8.
Roll for damage.
Hey.
4.
4 points of damage. Does a solid hit in the face of the bandit boss.
Nice.
With fire. He's got a bit of a sunburn.
Shadow, you're up.
I'm sorry. All I thought of was that part in the Lion King 2 where. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude.
I watch
hate
too many
nothing.
children's
You did
shows.
20 again?
Nat 20.
Shadow!
Roll for your damage.
I'm gonna start sitting over his shoulder.
Duke, another 20.
How did you get
I
a...
said roll for How did you get 20 for...
The 1d10 lit up. It turned into a 2d10.
Huh?
It
Oh.
wasn't lit up before. So I lit it up because it clicked it. It turned into another 20.
Huh?
Oh, so you're 1d10, and then it doubles to a 20 plus your modifier.
Mm.
Yeah.
What is that total?
23.
Ow.
Hang on, I gotta do some math here now.
I think the dude's feeling that.
Ow.
You dig deep right into the shoulder of this bandit. They are gushing blood with this strike. You feel like you hit definitely an artery or something.
Nice.
I gotta do math.
Nice hit.
You probably cut off the arm.
They are
Last nights
looking
are
very
okay.
rough now with that.
Last two films were bad and garbage, and now I can't get anything but 20s.
I call hacks.
Yeah. All right. So, are you gonna use your bonus action?
My bonus action, I'm gonna use the second wind.
Whoa.
All right. Roll your second wind. Roll your wind of sucking.
The
Wait,
wind-
second.
Giggity.
Three hit points back.
Alrighty. Bandit 10's turn. He's going to attempt to hit flame again. I'm assuming a 21 hits.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Bandit 10 hitting me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, for 5 points of damage.
I'm at 1.
You are looking very rough. Still standing, but very bloody. Bandit 4 just sees this giant Goliath cleaving through all his buddies, making this way towards him. He is going to successfully jump over the bar and start running up the side towards the side.
Dumbass.
Crystal, it is your turn.
Crystal has decided she is throwing ice knife on Bandit 10.
Oh, not the boss. Okay.
No, we're doing Bandit 10 because if I don't, he's gonna kill Flame over there.
I mean, you all have a turn before Flame. Before the bandit.
14.
14 does hit. Bandit 10, yes.
4 points of damage.
The bandit is looking rough as an icicle-like knife drives into his side.
Yay.
Still standing, looking pissed.
Hmm?
Well, he has 4 less hit points than he had before.
Oxen?
I didn't say you could leave. I'm gonna hop over the bar just like he did and dash towards him, attacking.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics check to get over the bar.
Oh.
What was that?
12.
You've managed to get over the bar, and you can see your target down there, and you can definitely catch up to him.
Swinging the great axe.
Alrighty.
You sound so defeated.
22. 17 plus 5.
Oof. Yeah, roll for
Ouch.
damage.
He's dead.
9 points. 6 plus 3.
He is looking rough as you take your axe into his back.
Ouch.
That's my turn.
Yeah. The boss's turn. They are going to attempt to swing
Swing.
one at each of the dogs.
Duck dog.
First one is an 18 towards Shadow.
Hit me by the skin of your teeth. 18 AC.
And that is 8 points of damage.
Ouch. You forgot to duck.
I'm glad I did the second win. I got
Ooh.
Yeah. The second swing is going right at Raven.
Okay.
now because of my
That is a.
reaction, does that
Yep. Because it's a new round, you do get it, yes.
okay? Then because it's not me, I'm gonna protect her.
A modified 20.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Uh-huh.
For
That
7
one
points of
hit you
damage.
both.
Mm.
So how does that hit work if he tried to protect her?
It's
And
a
It's
disadvantage.
I rolled at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. And you still hit and kick their asses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raven, your turn.
Oh. Um.
You just got whacked backhandedly by a club.
Mm-hmm.
Shake it off.
We'll try to claw again.
All right.
7. I can't roll worth shit today.
7 does not hit.
I can
The,
roll
the,
fine.
the blow from the club is just making you dizzy.
I can roll great for my stealths and stuff like that, but nope. My attacks.
Flame, you're up.
Let's whack the guy next to me with my quarterstaff.
All right, roll for attack.
+20.
Roll for damage.
+2.
Was that natural or modified, babe?
That was a nat 20.
Double damage.
Then I got the +2.
It's still, you got a nat 20, so double damage. So if you roll like a 4 for your damage, that becomes an 8 plus your.
So 6.
Yeah, this bandit in front of you, you just whack, and you hear like a crack with his jaw as you whack him with the quarterstaff.
Mm-mm.
And
So
he's
it's
down.
So it'll be 6 times 2, it'll be 12, right?
Yes.
What'd
He-
you?
Kill that.
He's gone,
He's still
babe.
dead.
You killed him.
He no move no more.
Eat him later.
Still won't
Shadow?
hit me. I hit him.
With a sword.
Shadow, it is your turn. Okay, roll for attack. I was supposed to say roll for damage. It's like, no, you haven't even rolled attack yet.
23.
Roll for damage.
9.
How do you want to do this?
Woo!
As I swing my sword barreling down to his head, I howl at the top of my lungs in complete and total ecstasy, slashing into him.
All right. The boss is now dead.
Raven's going to join him in the howling.
All right. Bandit 4. He's rolling your attack of opportunity because he's booking it for the door to try to get the hell out of Dodge.
I hate to say it, that's another natural 20.
I'm not even going to have you roll for damage as
He's
you
dead.
cleave right through him. He had 2 HP left.
Oh yeah, there's blood and guts everywhere. I come walking around the corner through his blood and guts and slinging the excess on the ground as I enter the main room to see what's going on.
As you do that, the fight has now settled down. There doesn't appear to be any bandits left. You get the feeling that this was a chunk of their forces. They may not all be gone. And you get the feeling, mostly because of the horse stables outside that were empty, you get the feeling that maybe there's a group out yonder somewhere.
Yeah. Somebody's coming back.
But you left quite a scene of blood and guts all over.
I'm going to transfer back and to my human form, and I'm going to find a nice open spot, like on a wall, and I'm going to write "leave" or "you're next."
You're writing it in blood.
Are you
Yes.
writing in blood?
I'm writing it in the blood of their companions.
What tongue are you writing it in? Elvish?
Common.
Dog? Mark, arf, arf, arf.
Nope, common.
I will continue to collect whatever I can of use or of sale items from dead bandits and take a look at the boss man and
I was about to say we should
give
probably
him a
look at
look
the
over.
boss and see if there's something
All
we
right.
can take back to the
If you're
town to
looting,
improve.
roll. If you are looting, roll me investigations.
Investigation.
Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Investigation is where?
11.
It's midway through
Yep.
on your list.
Found it.
Under
19.
intelligence.
19.
You get
Six.
a fantastic roll. Not on combat.
I do great on my skill check. On my
I got a 17. 18 minus 1, so 17.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Oof.
Makes anybody feel better. I got another nat. 20.
shadow.
Again. I swear I'm not cheating.
I disagree. I call hacks.
Oh,
Yep, that's everyone. All right. So, we post this in your section notes. And I will let you know what you get. You've gotten a total of 10 leather armors, 300 copper pieces, 50 silver pieces, 10 gold pieces, 45 arrows, 5 short bows, and 7 short swords, and a wooden club.
No, easiest right now would be to split the money.
A big wooden club is what you said. Not a wooden club.
Yep.
A wooden club.
I'm gonna pick up the club and be like, Shadow, want the stick? Want the stick?
Give me a stick. Give me a stick. Give me a stick.
I'm gonna.
Yes!
I'm gonna toss the stick off to the club off to the side and.
Roll a strength check to see how far you throw it.
Da. Strength check. 14.
Okay, you managed to get it kind of like up against the wall to the one side there.
I give chase. Get the stick. Get the stick. Get the stick.
Don't run into the wall.
Okay, let's see.
But you guys go through, you loot the area of the stuff from the bandits. What do you do next?
6.
A lot of you are looking rough, minus Oxen.
I look well worn, but not out.
Yeah.
I said we sit and wait for the next ones to come back.
We need to heal up, and everyone needs to recover whatever it is they need, and we should probably get this stuff out of here. We're not ready for another fight or extended fight, especially after that many people. Just
Especially with not knowing how many are not here.
so we've
That's what-
searched the
Sure.
ground. We've looked around the different areas, the tables, the hearth.
Yeah, there's like a lot of random, food stuff, drink stuff.
What is that
What's what?
Or like
outside?
cellars.
Okay, so we've looked everywhere then.
Yeah. Unless you really wanted to take like empty barrels of booze and stuff like that. You get the feeling they go raiding more for like food and supplies than anything.
I don't think we need any of that. I mean, unless it was stolen from the town, we could return it. But
Yeah. Okay, so that leaves.
But there's no guarantees what was from that town or any other town.
okay,
Well, I mean, couldn't we bandage our wounds here?
We don't have anything to bandage them with.
well, unless somebody has healing magic or something like that, we're gonna need to get a full night's rest at least.
Yeah, we can use, like, for example, the cloth.
Well, you could do short rests and use your hit dice, but you're not going to get back to full health.
Yeah.
I mean, I said we do that. And
you do a long rest, though, you also get your spells back. More likely. to
Yeah,
get your
there's
spells.
Yeah.
Gonna say, is there anything upstairs or downstairs?
Just storage and then just cots for sleeping.
What's the split on the money?
I have it in the Discord, so I'm working on trying to make sure that I have what's the leftover. So there's one gold piece. No, there's 3 gold pieces left after. Um, 2 silver pieces left over, and let's see here. 50. There's no copper pieces left over. So 50 CP each, 8 silver
There's
pieces.
5 of you.
Well, are we not splitting it with Rem as well, considering he couldn't be here to things changing?
I will leave that up to you.
I mean, it's not really Rem's fault that he couldn't be here.
Yeah, that is true.
Either way.
All right, so you guys got your loot. Left a bloody note on the wall.
Yup.
I will say you guys looking around would probably get the impression that with what appeared to have been the boss dead, a lot of these people may just scatter.
Yep. And that's why I left the note for good measure.
Out on the grounds, the well, the stables, what is around this general area?
Well, there's a well that looks like it's gathering for water. There's stables that looks like they sometimes have horses in there, but there's none in there right now.
Can we cut the boss? Can we slice off the boss's head and take it with us?
That's what I was going to ask, is there anything that we can take off the boss that would, prove that we took care of the problem?
I mean, if you want to take the head, go right ahead.
Just slice his head off, man.
I mean, that might be kind of brash for taking it back to the village. They might be.
We're 2 dragons, a dog, and a fucking barbarian. Are you serious right now?
The barbarian would be the most likely one to drop that.
I just take all the heads and put them on a belt and wear them. Just kidding. I'm not going to do that. We'll just take something to show that we
I
feel.
was about to say, okay.
Slice up the head, toss it to the barbarian, and let's go.
Well then.
All right. Who's ever slicing the head, roll a quick strength check to see how well you clean up the head.
Okay.
Oh
Got
wait,
it.
I don't think we actually decided who was doing that.
I've already done it. 18.
Too late.
So you go with your axe and just
I take my hand axe.
styles.
I take my hand axe.
Oh,
I don't use the great.
Okay,
the
hand
great
axe.
axe.
Still
I wanna make a mess.
put your styles. Boom, right through the neck.
Burlap or whatever. Something to keep. I don't want to,
You can just grab it by the hair if you want. So then you guys, I assume, start making your way back to the village?
Yes.
Yeah.
Before we leave, though, I do a quick sniff around to reacquaint my scent that I've been tracking and see if he is here.
Not freshly.
So the person that we've been tracking is no longer here and could be on horseback.
Could be on horseback or could have been killed by other means and has not been here within the last 12-ish hours.
Okay. So yeah, I would recommend that we just go back to town and let the new head person, village thing, dude, man, talk to dog, tell him bandit problem over.
Oh.
So you guys start making your way back.
To the village.
To the village.
You guys start making your way back. As you start arriving back in the village, nothing eventful on the entire path. On the way back, the sun is starting to set as you all are there. And as you arrive more into the town square, you see people cleaning up from the festival from the day before still. Most of it's cleaned up. Still some remnants of it, though. But you see a familiar half-elf, I think he said last session.
I believe so.
Something along those
Yeah.
lines.
Currently talking with the elder
I run
that
up to-
gave you the mission to go up and clear the bandit camps.
As we see the elder, I run up to the elder in an excited manner, and I'm talking to him telepathically, of course, going, We found bandits. We bring back gift. We bring back gift. We bring back gift. We can gift you.
Just taken back by the fact that there's a dog talking to his head, just like he gives this look like I am too sober for this, and looks up and sees the rest of you, and goes, "Oh, welcome back. I hope everything went well."
I take the bloodied head of the bandit chief or boss and just shove it into his face and go, "Job done. Have head."
He just kind of puts his
Yeah.
finger up and just like immediately just starts turning and barfing.
All
Away
I'm
from
gonna-
y'all.
All
You
I'm
don't
gonna
have
do
to
is-
eat it. You
all I'm
just have to
gonna do
look
is
at it.
Shake my head and be like, "I told you that was too brash."
I said,
We bring gift. We bring gift.
Well, the half elf and Rem, I apologize if I butcher your character at this. I have not witnessed your character enough to do a good interpretation. Hummy goes, sounds like you had magnificent stories up there to tell. While you were all doing that, I was talking with him about the reward for removing the bandits from the problems that they've been causing for the village, and I managed to talk him into a sailing vessel that we could all use.
Mm.
Sailing
Oh.
vessel?
Right? We get to go fast. We get to go. We go. We get to go. Go find master.
How
Rem at this time will start leading you kind of towards the small dock on the side of the village, and he presents you it's a small ship. I completely forgot what the fuck it was called. Give me a second. I literally looked this up earlier today and I completely forgot.
It's not a dinghy.
No.
Yep. Schooner? Cutlass?
It might be.
Alien?
Man of war.
No, it's not a man of war. You guys nowhere
Ironclad?
near ready for a man.
Ironclad?
It is a small catch.
Sounds like a fish. We can eat fish.
It's got two kind of masts. No, the area, and you get the feeling that it was made for shorter distance travel. Not made for long periods at sea. More towards the fishing, but it's larger than a normal fishing vessel.
Is it gonna hold us all?
It's big enough to hold you all and to sleep in it and everything.
Good to know. It seems
It's got like a small kind of underdeck to where you guys can easily sleep and store some stuff. So
again. I hope nobody gets seasick.
Well, I'm gonna make the
If
comment
you do,
to Rem's.
I'm not cleaning it.
I'm gonna make the comment to Rem's character that we procured some maps for other islands while we were out on our adventure.
all right.
We
Oh,
go
that is good.
to other islands.
We should feast and sleep
Hmm.
and kill tomorrow.
Yes.
That all sounds good. Tell me of this adventure you've had up in the mountains while we drink and eat and rest the night away.
Give to me.
I'm going to go and try to find a shopkeep.
All right. You managed to find one before they close.
Okay.
You kind of get there. You get the feeling that they're kind of cleaning up, getting things kind of ready to close up for the night. It's like, and in there is just a middle-aged woman going, "Can I help you?"
Hi, I have quite a few things that I am bringing you from our adventures to see if you would be interested in buying them.
Well, it all depends on what you have. So, what do you got, and what condition are they in?
So would I add the two leather armor that we got before, and the scimitar and the crossbows and stuff to this?
I would say if you want to.
Okay. I have 12 leather armors. I have one scimitar, one crossbow, 40 bolts, um, 7 short swords, 5 short bows, and 45 arrows.
She'll start kind of just looking over all of them. It's like a lot of these are very bloody and have some damage to them. How about 30 gold for the bundle?
That works.
Alrighty. And she'll just take all that off your hands and hand you 30 gold.
Add 5 gold to, that's 5 gold per person then. Oh, wait.
Alright.
Yep, still 5 gold per person, because there wasn't enough to equal up
Alright.
to...
Anything else you need, or?
What does she have for sale?
It's a general shop, so a lot of your general goods and stuff like that.
Let's see. What would be... There's probably some bandages.
So, medicine kits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do. Huh. I lost that page. Okay. I'm going to reprint that. Just some basic healer kits. They'll cost you 5 gold.
Okay, I will take 3 of those.
Alright, you have 3 healers kits.
Oh, I need to take out.
For 15 gold.
Oof. Okay. And that's it. I can't think of anything else. So, gonna head back to
Right.
the boat.
I assumed everyone was heading to the tavern
Oh,
at
they're
this
going to the
point.
tavern.
Yeah.
Okay. We hadn't said where we were there.
Feasting.
Based in.
Yes. So you all start feasting, drinking, sharing your stories with Rem. And eventually you all kind of pass out for the night. Some of the villagers are celebrating in the removal of the bandits. And this is where we're wrapping up for the night.
Woot woot. So, long rest.
Yes, everyone will get a long rest. And I will also say this. Congratulations on level 2.
Yay! How we do that?
So, in D&D Beyond, I will get with Rem to do his at some point before next session.
Hmm.
If you go to the little gear next to your name,
Yep.
you'll see a thing that says Manage Levels.
Yep.
And then basically you want to change the level to level 2.
Level 2. Round 2. Fight!
And then you want to go to Manage HP,
Manage HP.
which I have to fix Rem's because he has it on fixed. Just make sure if on the home screen that HP type is set to manual
Where do you set it?
when you do this. Yeah. And then what you do is you roll your dice,
Where do you
and
set
then you
it to
add
manual?
that. When you're in your character, the editing of the character, you'll see a thing that says home next to race, class, abilities.
Okay,
Got
I'm lost here. I'm in the managed level, and it took me to like proficiencies and all that good crap. And
Yeah, because you get new stuff with your classes depending on your class.
Alright, so you
Okay,
got your character sheet up. Go to, you got your character editor up. Hit the home button, right above in the character builder.
okay,
Go down to hit
Where it
point
says,
type.
yeah, just make sure that it's manual. Some people had it on fixed.
yeah, I've had it on fixed.
Okay. And then you're going to go to class.
Class,
Confirm.
which is back to where you were, where you edited your level.
Yes, class.
Then you're
Now,
going to do level 2.
Yeah, I did that already.
Okay, and then right above that it says
All right.
manage HP.
Yep.
Alright.
all right. Now, what you want to do is you want to roll your hit dice.
Which is
For
the
me it's a
20.
2d10.
No. Yours would be technically a 1d10. It's one of the dice.
Okay, so mine says hit dice sorcerer 2d6.
So it would technically be 1d6
Okay.
because you have technically 2d6 of hit dice to use. But you're going to roll one of your whatever the hit dice of your hit dice is, one of them.
But you can't roll on the
Okay.
screen, can you?
So I rolled a 2.
Yeah. So then what you do is you see where it says
What?
rolled HP? Add
Uh-huh.
2 to it.
Okay, so it'd be 12.
And then hit apply.
I got a 3.
You have to go back out of this to bring up the dice.
Or you can just do it in Fantasy Grounds if you want, or roll a real dice
I
if you
just
want.
rolled mine in Fantasy Grounds.
So where do I put
Okay,
it?
so
In the manage HP where it says rolled HP, you want to add what you rolled to that number.
17, 18,
Okay, so
19.
do I get new spells because I went up?
For you, let me go to your character sheet because I honestly don't remember all class. I don't remember all the classes off the top of my head.
Oh, I don't know the difference of these.
Crystal.
I got one that says the arcane duration.
do we have to manually add our Constitution bonus as well?
No, your Constitution's automatically done every time you level.
Okay.
You just got to do the hit dice roll.
Oh, I don't think I want to take 2
As
weapons.
far you Crystal, you do get 1 new spell.
Yeah.
Woot woot.
Your known spells, if you go to spells in your on that same page and you go to add spell, it says known spells. It tells you how many slots you have open. You got 1 more slot open.
You currently have no spells. Learn spells. Uh-oh. Why does it say I have no spells?
Refresh because
I think I'm gonna go with either archery or dueling for my weapon, my fighting style.
if you go to add spell, it should say known spells 2 of 3 for your character. And 4 cantrips. Is that what you're seeing?
No. Hold
Yeah,
on.
it just reset mine did too.
Okay, maybe refresh real quick.
Oh, I get spells?
I can do 2 actions
Rangers
now.
do get some spells, and it's not a big selection,
Yeah.
but
I can get 2
Okay,
actions
so I go.
per short turn.
Where do I go on my character sheet again? We go to.
under class.
Right, how do I find that?
Okay, so are you on the class sheet page?
I'm on my character sheet.
Okay, you're on the character sheet itself. Okay.
Yes.
Go to spells.
Okay, now I see it. Spells.
Then you see manage spells.
Yes, manage spells.
Okay.
And then it says known spells 6. Yeah,
You
okay,
gotta
so it
click
says I
on the
get one
add
more
spells. Yep.
known spells 2 of 3. So I get to pick one more spell.
Yep.
Let's see, we're gonna do cure wounds.
And would it be like a first level spell or
It's a first level. The 0 is the cantrips. Those are currently grayed out if you're looking at the list, so you can't pick any
Yeah,
more
I am.
cantrips.
I don't need
So
this
then
one.
you click on first level, you got the option to learn them. You are also able to swap out spells when you level up.
I don't need to speak with animals because I can already do that. Because my favorite enemy is Beast.
Ooh, I think I like this idea of this fog cloud.
Does
Holy
anyone
quit
have...
reading this. A spare of fog. Center point within range. Yeah, I don't like that one as much as I thought I did.
Okay. Anyone need any help with the steps of leveling their
I
character?
just because my stuff was fixed, I switched it over to manual for hit points, but it's
Yep.
saying that max hit points is 23. When if I add what I just rolled, it would be over that. So I'm wondering, do I need to re-roll?
Okay. Because it would be 12 plus whatever you rolled. Because your barbarians are D12s, right?
Ooh, it's cool.
I'm just how do I add that into the manage hit points to equal to what I have?
Okay. So when you go to words.
It would be rolled HP would be my 12. The HP modifier will be what I just rolled, and then
No. You don't put anything in the modifier.
You just add 12 to what you originally had.
Yeah, you
And
just
you
add
change the
whatever you
number.
rolled to that 12 and replace the 12 with it.
So if you rolled another, so like your original was 12, if you rolled another 12, you do 12 plus 12 and then put it in the original spot where the 12 is.
Alright, I added my new spell.
What did you roll on the hit dice?
I rolled an 8.
8. So you would technically have a rolled HP of 20, which then would add your Constitution in for the levels, which
And
is
just
a
apply
2 each
that.
one. So, yep. And then it should say 24, which I'm now seeing it does.
Okay, good. Okay, cool.
Got a question for you.
He might have an answer.
Okay.
The spell Thunder Wave. If I use that on a tree, can I get a branch of thunder?
No. Thunder wave is like the thunder like force, not like actual electricity or anything.
The reason why I'm asking is because they say I need a twig that was struck by lightning.
Okay. How that actually works is you have an arcane focus that counts as your components, unless it says the component costs a amount of money.
I just added a new spell. Chromatic
The
orb.
arc. So basically, when it comes to spells, as long as you have your arcane focus, that counts as your components, unless the component actually has a cost value with it.
Because all I see here is say that it's a DSM, and it say that the thing I need is a twig that was struck by lightning.
Yeah, because it's a verbal and somatic casting, which means you got to be able to speak and you got to be able to use your hands.
Does any of our
Um,
magic users have detect magic or detect poison and disease?
No.
Okay.
I got detect magic.
That I will take detect poison and disease. Maybe. I don't know if that'll be a good one to
Yeah.
have.
So unless like the spell, I'm just going to throw out one of the resurrection spells. They say you need a diamond worth 100 gold, which means you literally need a diamond worth 100 gold at that point. But any other spell that does not have a cost on it, it just uses your arcane focus, and that's it.
Okay, so now you just confused me because I just took the chromatic orb, and it
Okay.
says I need a diamond of at least 50 gold pieces. So would I be able to use that one?
To use it, you'd have to
You would
find
need a diamond worth at least 50 gold to use the spell.
Okay, so I should probably pick a different one then.
That is correct.
or you'll have to
Or
find a diamond
find a
worth 50
merchant.
gold.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I manage spells?
So I'm looking at the ensnaring strike, Duke. And it says, the next time
Alright.
you hit a creature with a weapon attack before this spell ends, a withering mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends. A large or larger creature has advantage on the saving throw. If the target succeeds on the save, the vines shrivel away. Okay. So it says, while restrained by the spell, this target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. A creature restrained by the vines or one that can touch the creature can use this action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On success, the target is freed. Now, does that affect like the rest of the party. So if they were to go into like if someone was if the enemy was entangled or ensnared, um, would the rest of the party get hit by the?
It says the target. It does not say an area around the target.
Okay.
So it would be whoever gets hit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the difference. If it says a target, it's a specific person. Like, for example, Fireball is a 30 by 30 foot area of effect, meaning anything in that.
So what does it mean though by a creature restrained by the vines or one that can touch the creature can use its action to make a strength check? So that means does that mean
Think of it like this: when you shoot an arrow at the creature,
yeah.
or in this case, any weapon. Think of it like a bunch of ropes just come up and tie the creature up.
Right.
So another person could come and rip the ropes off.
Okay, that's what I thought it meant, but I wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna take that one. I think that's a good one to. Okay.
All right. So, anything else?
And then I need to add healing kits to my inventory.
Yep. So just go to manage equipment, inventory, or add items.
I can't like pull the same spell twice, can I?
And they're healer's kits. That's what they're called.
Healer kits?
Yes.
Alright.
Can I just learn the same spell twice? Like, can I use Chaos
No, you
Bolt
cannot.
twice?
You could use it more than once. You're not limited to only one time using the spells.
Right. But
You can cast whichever spell you want
Except
that
for
you
your.
know.
Unless it says that you have to have a short rest or a long rest in between.
Cast Great Axe
Well,
on their
it's all-
face.
It all depends on if they have, the spell slots and stuff like that.
oh, I don't know what I want to grab.
Do you guys think I should get the language one so I can understand languages that are spoken and languages that is written?
Depends on if that's what you want to do.
It's entirely what you want to do with your character.
I have a question.
Because that's how I say to a point, would that be more good because of the arcane thing that I have?
I mean, I think we have other people who can understand languages, so I think your spell would be best placed elsewhere.
Oh man.
I could make a suggestion. I just don't want to influence.
Well,
people's characters.
pretend it's Rem, and he's making the suggestion. That way, you don't have to.
Probably knowing me and the spellcasters I've used in the past would probably take Identify.
Yep.
Just so when you guys come across magical items, you're able to identify what it does.
Yeah.
Looking at possibly taking sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
But the problem with that is then I'll need a pole worth at least 100 gold pieces.
Yeah, but if you're coming across a magical item, magical items tend to be worth at least that, or if not more. The only downside with Identify, it does not detect curses.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
We'll just give it to the dog. He doesn't know any better.
I can't do
Hey, look, a new shiny toy. Just hold it for a minute. See what happens.
toy, shady toy.
But another one that could easily be taken by a wizard is Shield. You basically use a spell slot for your reaction and you up your AC.
Yeah, I was looking at that one too.
Protecting yourself and doing damage to others and then some utility to either, get out of a situation or identify things, or is always good.
One of my favorite spells, if it's still in the game in 5th edition, is Milf's Acid Shield. Love that thing. Particularly at higher levels.
I was looking at Shield though. Because I'm awfully squishy.
E.
Well, I mean, if you're better at range, stay at range. But obviously, you want to have that go-to if you're in melee, close range, and you can defend yourself, or you can, I
Yeah,
don't know.
especially if like people run up to it,
Mhm.
range, at least defend yourself too.
Dimension
Yeah.
door, teleport.
Yeah, like
all of
that
those types of
bandit did in the bar. He took a good chunk of my hit points away.
Yeah.
Yep.
I went from 9 down to 4.
I can't imagine if those bandits come back to that clubhouse what they're going to see, because we didn't clean anything.
We didn't clean anything, and we wrote a nice
We
little
did
note in
not.
blood, and
I think some wild animal went through there.
technically,
Burn marks, frost marks, and then
claw marks.
claw marks everywhere, and then chopped
Couple
up
Blood
bits.
piles of ashes, a couple piles of crystals.
And then
The
a note
boss.
written in blood that says, "Leave or you're next."
A boss that is literally ripped to shreds.
And his head is
Yeah.
Oh, you should have wrote just in
Yeah.
hindsight. You go back. You should have written, "Sorry, we missed you. Time. Bye bye."
Any other questions about leveling your characters?
I don't think so.
Wait a minute, what's this spell do? I'm gonna look at this.
Alrighty.
Okay, so
Well,
we will be meeting next
no
week.
session this coming week yet.
Yep.
No, not this session next week. I know you guys got one you guys are doing elsewhere, so we'll pick up
The
on the 8th.
Yep. The 8th.
we can
Yes, the
get
8th.
on a boat.
We go sailing.
You can get on the boat, or you can go explore the island more. It's up to you guys.
Sailing in a swimming pool. I thought I heard the old man say.
I think I'm going to take Shield spell.
Alright, I'm closing Fantasy Grounds.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta find someone to raid.
I think I saw Doc Rock go live.
Let's see, we got Noodle Doodle, we got Dog Rock, and we got Cruz.
Alright, I took the shield spell.
Noodle Doodle is part of, it was one of Zach's people. One of Kirby's.
Mhm.
And then that's not Pirate or Ghetto Pirate, so I don't really know Noodle Doodle. We'll do Doc Rock.
Alrighty.
Hang on, I'm working on.
I change my armor class. Or does it only...
It does it itself when it.
You
Yeah,
add armor or have something on it to change.
Yeah, you can. For a lot of spellcasters, it's going to be magical items that up the your armor class. Because
Right,
you guys,
but I-
unless it's multi-class
the
into
shield-
somewhere that you can.
No. The shield spell we said added 5.
Yeah, when you cast it, you get a +5 to your AC for the turn.
Gotcha.
So you have
So
to
when
remember.
you start, yeah. So when you cast it, when you start your next turn, it goes away.
That's like I have to remember for my character when I'm in my wolf form, my AC becomes 10 plus my dex modifier plus my proficiency bonus, so it becomes a 16.
Uh-huh.
And all right, everyone, thank you for coming and joining our campaign tonight. Again, we will be back on the 8th. I don't know if we're going to be streaming anything in between then, but there might be some recordings up on our YouTube channel. I can post the link at some point, or you can find it in our Discord, or you can try to look it up. It's the Wolf Pack on YouTube. But thank you all for coming and joining the hunt. Have a good night.